suffer from brain fog, and I'll tell you how I was able to defeat brain fog. All right, today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, studies are showing that those who caught, you know what, that thing that everyone's all in a fuss about all over the world, those, all right, a lot of people suffer from, I don't know if it's permanent, but brain fog, cloudy consciousness. That's one of the that's how I don't know. That's how it's worded on the internet from various sources. So, brain fog. All right, how to avoid brain fog today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. The idea is simple. Every day, Monday through Friday, I go live for about 10 minutes here on going live on Facebook, on behind the scenes on Instagram. Oh, hey, behind the scenes on Instagram, and we're going live on Twitch, and we're on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. All right. Here's the deal. Thanks for watching. My friends behind the scenes are watching on Instagram at Safe New Media. If you click the link in that bio there on Instagram, it is purely right now, as of October 22nd, 2021. Right now, currently, it is marketing related, because that's one of the ways that I add value to society, is to help businesses to get more customers. If you're interested in that, then great. If you do have a business that wants more customers, if you are a chief marketing officer or marketing VP, we won't work harder than you will, but we do have access to 70 million more customers. We can guarantee 100% that you will profit. All right. If that's not you, don't worry about it, because we have other things to talk about today. All right. If you want all your wildest dreams to come true, go to safenewmedia.com/XOXO. Join my community. All right. I have a special announcement for you, and it is about safenewmedia.com. Is about, well, I'll tell you, just play this. The new album is coming out, and by the end of the year, the new single is going to drop. The new album is called Surplus. It'll be out early next year. The new single is called The Love Cascade. Keep your ears and your heart open. If you go to safenewmedia.com/XOXO, sign up on the email list. My email list has exclusive first listen to the new record, the single. I'll play 15 seconds of the new single at the end of this show. And my email list, if you're part of our inner circle or email list at safenewmedia.com, or my personal email, in my email list that I have going on already, if you're part of that, you will hear the single first. You have early access to the video, the single, before everyone else. It comes out. It won't be available until Thanksgiving for pre-order. The video won't be out publicly until Thanksgiving. But if you are in my inner circle, if you do join our community at safenewmedia.com/XOXO, you have access. I will give you the password to watch the video, password to the single. All right. So that's the special announcement. Let's talk about brain fog and what is happening right now. So studies are showing that if you came down with, you know what, if you caught this thing that's going around, you might have brain fog. So if that's true, there's no information about if you got the fax machine. If fax machines, people still use those, right? If someone sent you a fax that maybe you have brain fog too, because I mean, why not? It's the same that tricks your body into thinking you have that thing that people are coming down with. I am immune. I can tell you right now, I'm immune, and I know that for a fact. I'm immune, and I know it. So I know if it's possible for me to be immune, I'm not the only one. I'll tell you, and I might get. I mean, I might get censored, and I don't. That's a chance that I have to take. So that's why I'm airing this on Facebook, which might censor me, on YouTube, which might censor me, on Twitch, which could censor me too. But this is not misinformation. So there, it is possible to be immune. I know, because everyone in my family caught the bug, the you know what, the thing, the probably weaponized SARS, and I didn't get it, and I won't ever, because I'm immune. I don't participate. So that's the first way to avoid brain fog. All right. The second way is, besides not coming down with this stuff, with this thing, is you have to be very selective what you let in, what you let into your brain, your eyes, your ears. You have to be, and your stomach. You have to be very vigilant. So, all right. So I suffered from brain fog for years and years, and it got so bad. It got so bad that a few years ago, I could not remember. It scared me. I could not remember what I was doing the day before. The girl I was dating did not believe me that I did not remember what I was doing the day before. So that was not a good look. And my memory was so bad. It scared me. So I had to do something about it. I had to. So I started looking into ways to get rid of brain fog, to help me to focus. And I had to get rid of this brain fog. If you've ever experienced it, it's so, like, you feel so disoriented, like you can't think straight. And it's a worst feeling ever. Like you can't remember names, phone numbers. Like I said, I couldn't remember what I was doing the day before. I had just completely, the week before, I just completely, it felt like, all right, there was a time in my life where I drank a lot. I don't drink anymore, but there was a time when I drank a lot, and I to the point where I blacked out. I've blacked out before from drinking too much, and it's the same. It's kind of a similar feeling when you have brain fog. You just cannot remember what you were doing. It's like you were not even there. Your brain was not even there. Your mind was not there. It's the worst feeling ever. So I had to do something about it, and I looked into number one, sleep is big part of your brain. That's when your brain is restoring itself. Your body is restoring itself, and your brain is processing and getting rid of toxins. You have to get enough sleep. I need 8 hours sleep. I know that. Like I will not. I can't function without 8 hours sleep, and closer to 9. But that's why I refuse to take any meetings before 10 a.m. I learned that from actually Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos does not take meetings before 10 a.m. And he's the richest man in the world. He built a huge company. He would know. So anyway, I know you need enough sleep, and I bring him up because he also talks about getting enough sleep. So pay attention to billionaires. If you ignore me, I don't care, but pay attention to billionaires. Sleep is very important. All right, besides sleep. Now, I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. Uh, all I'm saying is I had brain fog. I dealt with this, and I don't have brain fog anymore. I'm very clear-minded now. You might not know it, 'cause sometimes I act like an idiot, but you should have seen me before. All right, so one of the things is supplements, and this supplement has helped me a lot. It's called Effing Focus. Effing Focus. There's a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. My friends behind the scenes on Instagram don't. You just have a link to the marketing, but if you're on Facebook or YouTube, there's a link to this to get this Effing Focus. It is the best. It. I pair it with Effing Clarity. I stack it with Effing Clarity, and I swear by this stuff. Has helped me so much. So besides supplements, do your own research. Make sure you don't take anything that your body doesn't want. Speaking of taking things that your body doesn't want, that's kind of what I'm getting at here. Like my body does not want I don't get sick. I don't. And I I don't know if I can explain in depth over this live stream today. But this is for your health. This is an episode for your health. All right, but because I have I have learned over the years how to program my mind. You can do it. You can program your mind. You absolutely can program your mind not to get sick. I know because I was in New York City, didn't get sick, and I was in all my my family got caught. You know what? That that thing that's going around. They all caught it. They got very sick. I was face to face with people who had it. I did not get sick, and I don't get sick. And I can I can tell you, like you can only take my word for it. Like I get that. It's anecdotal evidence. I understand that there's not, you know, any proof, but I have programmed my mind not to get sick, and you can too. But you have to be very vigilant about programming your mind. I I meditate. Meditation actually works. I know it's not as fast as taking a pill. Like you could either take a Xanax, which is faster, or you could meditate. They both get you the results of calmness and clear mindedness. Well, I don't know. I've never taken Xanax. I don't know. But I can tell you that meditation helps to clear your mind, to be focused, to clear your mind. And I'm not vouching for any particular certain kind of meditation, but I personally um, do meditate every day, and I use I use this app. I don't get any credit for this, but I'll if anyone wants to know, I'll tell you. They can leave me a comment or send me a message if you want to know the app. And it's not I don't think it's very well known, but um it's an app that I meditate with. Also, binaural beats. Binaural beats are if you don't know what they are, it's frequencies. It's a way to get your mind, get your brain waves into an alpha frequency. It's, all right. If you want to know more about this stuff, maybe I'll have to get better at explaining it. Um, I'll try to get better at explaining this, but let's move on to something that someone actually is a doctor that I can point you to. He doesn't talk about. I don't know if he talked about binaural beats, but he's much better at explaining this stuff because he's a doctor. Dr. Huberman, Dr. Andrew Huberman. You can look him up. Look, Huberman Labs. He's great. So this is where I get this information that I'm going to share with you from. It's from Dr. Huberman, and it is about eating foods that kill brain fog. You guessed it, blueberries. There is something in blueberries and dark berries. I don't want to mess up. I all right. I'm against better judgment. I'm going to try to pronounce this anthocyanins. Anthocyanins. All right. Maybe I mispronounced it. I apologize if I did. But this is that's a molecule in these dark berries, dark thin skin berries that actually help your brain for more clarity. Omega-3, this you can only get from fish oils. You can get besides from fish oils. There are other, if for some reason you don't want fish oils, you can also get omega-3 fatty acids from besides fish and caviar. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are a superfood. They're nature's superfood. Chia seeds are a great source of omega-3. I think they have protein too. Chia seeds are the greatest. They get stuck in your teeth though. That's my only complaint about chia seeds, is they get stuck in your teeth. But if you can get past that, then they're loaded with nutrients. All right, and another thing you can take is I have a hard time pronouncing. I'm sorry. Phosphatidylserine, and I've taken phosphatidylserine before. It's it's the first thing that I took, actually. The first supplement that I started taking. I don't actually take it anymore because I couldn't really tell. I couldn't really tell if it was working or not, but it was because I started thinking clearly. It did help me get rid of brain fog. That is accessible. You can get it in any health food store. I got it at one of the health food stores. Now I can't remember. See, I need more of this stuff. Even though I still have to deal with my memory, even though That's the thing. Like you can't just take a pill, just do one thing. You have to do many things because your memory is still, some have better memories than others. I naturally have to put effort into memory. You know what I mean? Like I have to actually write things down. Um, the weird thing is, I don't right now. I'm not remembering the name of the health food store, but I have the image in my head is of the colors of their logo. It doesn't help you very much. But yellow, I don't know. This is not helpful. I'm going to move on. All right. See, even that's why I don't claim to be an expert. I still have to work on my memory. Because if it's not recent, there's this thing called the availability cascade. Like if it's not recent information, then you might lose it because it disappears into the somewhere in your brain, and you have to find it again. It's like when you finding your keys. Ladies, if you drop your keys in the bottom of your purse and you have to find them, or if like you drop a Tic Tac in the bottom of your purse. I'm rambling. I realize I get that, but my point is that if it's not recent, you might not have access right away to it, and that's one of the things about your brain that you have to be aware of. Like that, we've heard that saying, "Out of sight, out of mind." I know I'm going along. This is a long episode, but I enjoy doing it, so that's why. Because my friends on Twitch are here, and my friends on YouTube and Facebook are here too. So I'm enjoying it. So but I should wrap it up. Let me just go over a few other things. All right, so you should know that about your brain, that out of sight, out of mind. So that's why writing things down, I journal. I'm always journaling. I write everything down. Everything. And that actually has helped me to get rid of brain fog and to remember things because I write them down all the time. So fish, caviar, chia seeds, phosphatidylserine, 300 milligrams. Also, for foods, cabbage is really good for your brain. And sauerkraut is good for your gut and your brain. There's a gut-brain connection here. Andrew Huberman explains it very well. I'm not a doctor. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. That kind of, I don't know if I could go through medical school. Like attention span for me is that's been like my we all have a weakness. We all have a weakness. Where the cards were dealt in life. We all have strengths and weaknesses. Attention span is not one of my strengths. So I have to make an effort to fight brain fog. But I never get sick, so coming down with did not affect me, and I don't have brain fog. This is just me normal without brain fog. This is me clear-minded. I know. So chia seeds. Alpha GPC can be taken as a supplement. Alpha GPC is in it's in this effing clarity. I'm sorry, effing focus. It might be in my effing clarity too. Oh, phosphol. It's a long word. Sorry, I need pronunciation lessons. Phosphatidylserine. Phosphatidylserine. Say that 5 times really fast. Phosphatidylserine is in this. is in effing clarity, and ginkgo is in effing clarity. These are FDA approved too. Not, that matters to some people. So acetylcholine. Choline is found naturally in foods like egg yolks and potatoes, nuts. You need choline to think clearly. So your diet should eggs are very nutrient. The little the little chick that grows in the little egg, it needs that egg yolk because that is packed with nutrients. The nutrients, you will get eagle power. Did you ever see Nacho Libre? I know I'm going really long today. I don't know. I'm just having fun because I like talking about this stuff. I because I'm not a health coach, but like one of the gifts that God has given me is being very just naturally robust and healthy. I've been working out too every day. I would go to the gym every day, except for Saturday. I go to the gym every day. So you got to have the exercise. That definitely helps with brain fog. You will annihilate brain fog if you exercise every day. If you eat egg yolks, potatoes, nuts, blueberries, fish, caviar, chia seeds, whatever, cabbage, sauerkraut, you need the nutrients. Glutamine. I don't know that much about glutamine, but that's a thing that helps. Also, glutamine helps your immune system. It all works together. There's not just one thing that's separate from the others. Like your nervous system, your immune system, your circulatory system, everything doesn't exist separately. It works together. So like you have to make sure it's all covered. And it's really easy. I mean, we're alive, right? We're alive, aren't we? We've been doing it. If we focus on health, we will be more healthy. If we focus on wealth, we will be more wealthy. Do you see where I'm going? See where I'm going with this? Do you feel where I'm going with this? What you focus on is what you get. Energy, what's this, the same? There's a little nursery rhyme. Attention goes where energy flows. Money flows where attention goes. It's all energy, man. But it is all energy. It's amazing. All right. I should let you go. I'm seriously rambling. But I hope you caught my drift. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, because this is how you avoid brain fog, is being clear-minded, reading books. Brain cells that fire together wire together. I don't know. I'm messing up these things. But I read books all the time. I actually listen to audiobooks because it's faster. I can because I don't have, like, I can do other things. It's even better if you get the audiobook and you read the book. I have a couple of books that I did that. Should I I'll do another book club episode. All right, we got to move on. I got to wrap this up. I've gone almost a half hour today. It's Friday. I enjoy this. So, all right, but we're going to wrap it up. All right, what else was I going to tell you? Blueberries. All right, this episode is for your health. But seriously, get effing focused. There's a link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I will get I will get a little commission if you use the affiliate link. Also, best phone service is called Visible. Visible is the best phone service. There's a link in the description if you're on YouTube, Facebook. All right. The link on my Instagram, once again, for my friends watching behind the scenes on Instagram at Safe New Media. The link is for my marketing, for the marketing agency that I work with. If you want more customers, you know what to do. We know how to get them. And if you want to start making money while you sleep, you really should use Shopify to sell online. Start now. Sell something online. Whatever you got, sell it online. I can help you. Get started with Shopify. Start your online empire. You should already be selling online anyway. Like nowadays, it's the way to do it. Get started with Shopify. It's the greatest. All right, I'm going to let you go. Before I go, I'm going to play you my single, just 15 seconds of it. It's called The Love Cascade. And it's not out, so you can't get it unless you join my email list. If you join my email list, you do have access. I'll send you I'll email you the password to watch the video and the link and the password to watch the video. But if you're not on my email list, this doesn't come out until it won't be out until for pre-sale November, around Thanksgiving, and it'll be out on streaming platforms on Christmas Eve.
In the last days, divisions apart from the love cascade. Motives met with the mark of Cain, apart from the love cascade.
That's it. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button. I have spoken.